Blessings and love everybody. You don't know it's a man Kadin Powell, just adding value to persons, no matter your characteristics, no matter your background, no matter anything at all. Alright, so right here I have a sheet of paper, and on this paper is some questions, right? I posted on social media the other day, doing a Q&A, so some person should ask me some questions, and I have some questions on a piece of paper right here. So I'm just gonna go over them so you can get to know me, right? Probably I do a next one, so if I get any new questions I can just do a next one. Alright, so first question: what is the difference between rich and wealthy? Alright, my definition, my difference, how I see it between rich and wealthy is that rich is when you have a lot of money. You understand what I mean? So my difference between rich and wealthy is that rich start with a rich start with R and wealth start with W. Alright, fun and joke aside, rich now, my definition of rich is just when you have a lot of money, when you have a lot of house, when you have a lot of cars, you just have a lot of positions, right? That is rich. But when you're wealthy, wealth is much more wider than most persons think. You see, wealthy is when you have abundance in your health, wealth, spirituality, and relationships. So those are the four main pillars of life. So you not only have money, but you have a lot of friends, real friends, because your personality, your personal development, and everything like that. You know, a lot of persons like you and things like that, and that would have fallen under relationship as well. And you're healthy and you have money, and so that is my difference between between rich and wealthy. Next question: what keeps you motivated? What keeps me motivated is my why, right? Why? What do I mean by my why? You see, if you don't know what I mean by why, Google it. Alright, so my why is that one thing that wakes me up on a daily basis, that one thing that I go to my bed with on my mind. My why is that one thing that forces me to become a better person, the best version of myself. And you see, if you have a why, if your why is centered around yourself, it's not gonna be strong enough. It's not gonna keep you motivated, right? Your why have to be bigger than yourself. And what is my why? I think I even said this in a video already. My why is to change person's life, massively change person's life. My why is to when I go somewhere I can touch somebody, anybody. And I wanna be a manufacturer of millionaires. I want to be responsible for making millionaires. Stuff like that is my why. I want to be time free, financial free. I want to have abundance in my health, my wealth, my spiritual. I want to have abundance in every aspect of my life, right? And that is my why. You see me? So that's what keeps me motivated enough. You just need to know your why and how bad you want it, right? And I want it as bad as I want to breathe. You understand what I mean? What is your dreams and aspirations? Well, I basically just said it a while ago. My why would have fallen under my dreams and aspirations. So if you don't know, now you know. How old are you? 20. So next question: if you could ask a billionaire one question, what would it be? Me personally, if I should ask a billionaire one question, I would want to know how to duplicate, right? When I say duplicate, in order to be a billionaire, you have to let people work with you. You alone cannot be. I repeat, you cannot be a billionaire by yourself. So you have to know how to let persons work with you. You need to learn to work well with others, alright? And I'd want to learn that. How to win friends and influence people. Literally bring that aspect in my life to a different level. But I know it can get much better, so I'd ask them. Blessings, hello, again. You see me in different clothes because of some technical difficulties and elements of the world. We'll never be able to finish it, so me I'll continue from now. So why did you choose YouTube? So the reason why I choose YouTube now, because you see the world now, the world is a very dark and mean in a nasty place, right? And a lot of persons, the only motivation them get is from themselves. So me just want to be that good steward, me want to be that shining light, where you know, just add value to persons and probably can take them out of them state and make them say, hey, you know, say, boy, they changed my life, but you know, add value. And yeah, so that's basically the main purpose, to reach out to those persons that are in a dark corner, especially those persons, right? More reach out to everybody, but the dark corner people, especially people that cut up themselves, yeah, more reach out to them. Just want to grab them and that's my plan in face. Alright, next question. Who is your favorite YouTuber? So my favorite YouTuber, I have two favorite YouTuber by the way, and one of them is a recent favorite because I never know him all along, but I get him from my first favorite YouTuber video. So my favorite first YouTuber made me have a second favorite YouTuber. If you get me, I say mention him in the video. Yeah. So my first favorite YouTuber is Darman. Darman, him basically tells stories that change people's life. Like when me sit down on the motivational speech, and yes, him actually do it in a story form. Like him show you things that happen on a day-to-day basis and show you how you can prevent them something, and show how you can be a better person and how you can actually add value to other persons. That's what Darman do. And then you have Nas Daily. What Nas do, Nas actually go out with him time, money and energy and interview persons in 1 minute all across the globe that have a story to tell. Right, you're gonna meet some persons in the world. As him watching video every day and get goosebumps. Literally get goosebumps because him awesome. So yeah, favorite YouTuber. And how much books do you read on a yearly basis? So I read like 10 to 12 books on a yearly basis, about that. Yeah. Next question. How can I stay motivated? Well, you just have to know your why. Create something like this, a vision board. Create something like that, man. So constantly keep on remind yourself of what you want. And build a subconscious mind really helps. So next question, how do you stay positive in a negative household? Alright, so in order that take a lot of mental power, right? You have to constantly feed your mind with positive things. Alright, and when you're not in the household, don't surround yourself with the same type of persons in your household. Surround yourself with the persons them will have the things that what you want, right? And that will definitely help. Read the books, listen to the audio, just read on a constant basis and develop your mind, and it'll be normal. I tell you, for a billion mind like that, that'll be quite normal. Last question, last but not least, what do you do when you feel like giving up? So what I do when I feel like giving up, just push harder. Yeah, simple. Push harder, because your breaking point is your breakthrough point. Whenever you feel like giving up, that's the time when you're closest to your victory. Alright, and the darkest time of the night is right before dawn. Yeah, so basically that's it. If you have any questions we want to ask, if you want me to do a next Q&A, be sure to leave it in the comment. Turn on your post notification, so whenever I do a next video you get notified. And you know, add value, share with your friends and family if I'm making sense. If I'm not making sense, don't share, just come off, either subscribe and subscribe. Alright, so blessings out.